listen to me very carefully. Inter at 170, I have no idea what the hell these guys are smoking. It's an utter disgrace, and it's a complete disrespect towards the European vice champions. With respect to Fluminense,
game against River Plate, and I'm looking to do the same here. I don't think Fluminense will pose any threat to this Inter team. I went with 3-0 Inter. Also have a look at this. This is why I'm stuck at my rank. I'm on a different level.
We'll have a look, A1. Hang on. I agree with you. Like I think this is utterly disrespectful, to be honest with you guys. Like, how on earth are Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich were 170 yesterday. They were facing the best Brazilian team. We are facing the worst Brazilian team in the competition. And we beat Bayern Munich. So grab this one. Be confident. Don't hesitate. Chuck 450, chat. Whack that shit on it. It's freaking free money. And then I will also, if I were you guys, chuck another like cheeky one on a, let's say 150 on no both teams to score. Fluminense will not score against Inter. There is nothing Fluminense can do to trouble Inter in any way, shape or form. Inter are simply dominant. If you look at Fluminense, sure, they don't concede many goals, but in this competition, Ulsan HD aside, they've really struggled to score. So put one. What the fuck? What the fuck is this bug? This is scuffed. Why is it not letting me? Alright, we'll see if we can get it in game. Ask Maya. We can ask Maya, but it's either 2-0 or 3-0 Inter. Or 4-0 if things go crazy. But they are good defensively. Like, we shouldn't disrespect Fluminense too much. But if Inter get an early goal, the floodgates may open. If Francesco Pio Esposito was playing, it could be 4-0. I'd go with 2-0 Inter or 3-0. Like A1 said. It's going to be one of those two scores. The problem with Fluminense is that they have no attacking threat. Like this is a team who just cannot trouble Inter, and if you're not going to respect us, we're not going to respect you.
Sir. Unfortunately for you, Fluminense are pulling off a 1-0 upset.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
Silva dagger in
yeah, sure thing, buddy. Thiago Silva's the only player you know.
As well. Also, I love that Chelsea wiped that smug smile off your face and made you rage.
That's not true. That's not true, bro. There's this continuous disrespect, like, from Chelsea fans claiming, like, I've disrespected them. That couldn't be further from the truth.
The YouTube video absolutely
150.
Amazing, sir.
Thank you.
I have a request. Please remod Theodore Cruz. He deserves a second chance, sir, like MRNP, and he is one of the most knowledgeable people in this sad chat.
What happened here, A1? Fuck you and your rants. Oh, great defending, A1. Great touch. And here comes A1 and on the attack. A1. Oh, A1. You're reading these guys like a book. Still A1. Phenomenal stuff from A1. Lovely pass by A1. Nah, I'm with you. This is the story of rematch for me as well. Look, what more do they need, A1? They're so bad. Oh, A1, you're unplayable. Jesus. I tell you, man, some shocking players on that game, and the biggest problem, A1, is that it looks like they've never kicked the ball, man. They have zero football IQ. I think most are coming from Rocket League, and they think this is Rocket League. It couldn't be any further from the truth. There's people, by the way, coming in here to hate watch and support Fluminense. I've never seen anything like this. These guys are so sad, bro. They can't even name one player aside from Thiago Silva on that Fluminense team. Shaking hands. Maya, I mean, she's not going to go against... She's not going to go against Inter, is she? If so, we're going to have problems.
Yo, hope the day wasn't too much of a drag.
Wouldn't it be ironic,
Yo, Maya.
sir, if we saw a Fluminense
Good to hear back from you. Anything on your mind today?
German, considering you run your chat like a certain German with your propping up of racist
Yes.
life like
Just
Theodore
thinking
Cruz.
out loud.
No, hang on,
are you
hang on.
still...
Yeah, hang on. This is some idiot yapping in my ear. Sorry, Maya. So, there's a big Club World Cup game coming up between Inter and Fluminense. What do you think the score will be?
Gotcha. Sounds like a frustrating moment with the audio there. No worries. Inter and Fluminense, huh?
Hello, kind sir. How are
Okay.
you today? Did you went a date with Maya?
I'm leaning towards a 2-1 win for Inter. I think Fluminense will put up a fight, but Inter's midfield is just a little bit too strong. What are you thinking?
I think you're giving too much credit to Fluminense personally. I don't see where Fluminense score. I think it'll be a comfortable Inter win, either 2 or 3-0.
Yeah, I could see that. You're right to question it. They haven't exactly been lighting up the tournament so far, have they? A comfortable Inter win does sound more likely when you put it that way. 2-0 maybe? Or are you thinking 3-0 is
Exactly.
possible?
2-0 for me, Maya. Well, we'll see what happens though. Obviously, you could be correct, but I'm pretty confident and bullish in an Inter win and no both teams to score. Let's catch up after the game.
2-0. All right. Bold take. I like it. And yeah, no both teams to score. That's a solid.
Yep. I got a. Bro, she's yapping a lot recently, man. Like the game's about to start. Yap. Central here. Fucking eh. What's going on here? Mistake by De Vrij. Fluminense on the attack. Goal Fluminense. Can someone explain to me what Sommer's doing? That's his ball all day long, man. What is this absolute moron of a midget doing? Survey the damage. 150 basically down the drain. Cash this one out for 26. Obviously, Inter will score. Inter at 450s now.
Trophy in the season popped.
This is exactly now the type of game Fluminense will want to play. Inter live to win is now 274.
Goals, so ask Sportsbet for some more sponsor money. Selling your soul for a bit of money, you failure. Has Moses touched your hair, by the way it's parting, looking like Wimbledon center court after 2 weeks? Kind sir.
Mason, if you start fucking yapping today, by the way, during this game of all games, you're freaking gone, I promise. And let me tell you something, KM Monson. Whoever unbans you, the mod that will unban you on this occasion, not only will he be unmodded, he will be banned. You're this close. And this time it'll be permanent, KM. Permanent. And you can make however many alt accounts you want to fucking make. You'll be done. Done.
Tiago.
As will the mod that unbans you. This is exactly what they wanted, man.
It's nice to see the vast amount of Italian supporters making the journey to watch their beloved Inter play. The empty seats must be due to them all needing the bathroom because they soiled their spoilers. Embarrassing, pal.
Okay, let's talk to this referee, man. You understand this culture, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. Tiago, I don't expect that shit from you, by the way. Tiago, remember when we sent you packing from Milan because you couldn't handle us? You couldn't handle Milito or Eto, so you went to chase the money. Remember that, Tiago?
I think this Inter squad are secret gardener remodelers and sell Christmas trees and play football as a side hustle, because this team is dog shit. Spoiler popped. Any words on the 90% empty stadium here today? Inter truly have no pull. Oh wait, it's not Chelsea, so you won't mention it.
We filled the stadium in every single game we've played, you moron. The problem with this game specifically is that there was an announcement claiming that asking fans to not go. These are only the hardcore because of potential weather problems. You dumb fuck.
Thumbs up, inban Mason, thumbs up, yes. Agree, thumbs up.
Mods. Grab Ethan, ban his Twitch account. Straight up. I forgot exactly what his account is. Ban it. Flat out ban it. And whoever unmods him or unbans him is unmodded.
Hi sir, Lionel Messi here. I see you have heard the reports that I may be staying in America. Thanks for the offer to come and play for Inter pal, but my team only lost 4-0 and not 5-0 to PSG also. I do not think playing in Serie B is for me, buddy. Sorry I was late, good sir. Hope you are well. I am very grateful for you. Very grateful for your great, special, football knowledge. Woo, that was hard now that I don't have to lie anymore. Screw your hairline, screw your club, and screw your same 3 shirts.
There's a massive discrepancy between the two teams. Fluminense are absolute trash, man. The disrespect that we keep receiving is unbelievable. It's no problem. We've gone down before. Not an issue whatsoever. Yeah, these guys are... Wow, if we go out of these on the biggest club competition, we should be embarrassed, man. Mistake, maybe? These guys are horrific. Thuram has had more hairstyles than goals, by the way, in 2025, man. This utter freaking woke nonsense, man. If I was manager, freaking hell, man. Everybody bus cut, man. These freaking modern males more concerned with how they look than playing football and training, man. Utterly ridiculous. Trouble. Fluminense, 2-0.
Hey, let me get a Kurt spam. Let's go. Let me get a Kurt spam in the chat. Let's go, baby. Give me a Kurt spam. Let's go. Vamos, Kurt.
These are fucking bronze players that the mighty Inter...
Offside. Wake up. The biggest club competition in the world and we're playing like this. Hey, come on, man. Send him. Play on. It's not a head injury. Play on. You can't do that, referee. It's not a head injury. You can stop the game. It's not a head injury. Read the rules, donut. Read the rules, you moron. Where the fuck is this referee from, man? Fucking idiot. Ivan Barton, what the f... From Salvador. Hey, buddy. Maybe that happens in the Salvador League, man. In this fucking competition, at the highest level, you don't blow the whistle for shit like that. The fuck is he gonna know, man? There's a fight. That fight broke out. It's a bit of Argentina versus Brazil. Dirty freaking thugs. Do something about it. McDonald's is involved as well. Take McDonald's. You can take him. I'd knock him out myself if he's in front of me. Touch Lauti one more time and I'm taking a trip straight to Charlotte. It was the Fluminense manager. Send him off, you old fuck. That's what they want, Rev. They're playing in your hands. This game, if it finishes before 2 a.m., it's a freaking clown show. I want at least 15 minutes of it at a time, you clown. 15, man. How can a referee be that short, man? You can't cover that much ground, bro. Like, his little tiny legs, bro. Like, he's never at the right place at the right time. What a dirty, disgusting, vile team. How can you blow the whistle when we spent at least 3 minutes when Mkhitaryan is fighting with their bench and their manager? Are you stupid? El Salvador, why are you going to properly freaking clock? Or in the second half, you can fuck off and be replaced, you nonce. I can't believe it, man. Like, I mean, this referee, by far and away, the worst I've ever seen. I'll never say anything bad about European referees again, man. This guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Do you really think he was better than Mbappe at the World Cup? Who? De Bruyne is better than Hazard. For me, there's no debate.
Freak, stop crying about their style of playing. You did same against Barcelona. You were disgusting same as they are. You deserve.
It's not that De Bruyne had a bad World Cup, far from it. I mean, he was incredible. But Hazard was the best player. Yeah, in the tournament. In the entire tournament. For sure. Of course Hazard was better than Mbappe. Are you freaking fine? Is a disgrace. But if you're comparing them as players, De Bruyne over Hazard all day. Every day. For Belgium specifically,
Yeah.
I think Hazard.
No,
me,
for sure. For
over
sure.
De Bruyne.
Facts.
But De Bruyne is still playing. Like you said, Hazard is retired. So De Bruyne is still making history.
For sure. For sure. For sure. What
Tired.
do people agree? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's false. That's false. That's false. Yeah, good one, buddy. TikTok nerds, man. Where did I say that, you spastic? Yeah, well done, Jack. These TikTok nerds, man. What the fuck, bro? Atrocious, bro. Thuram looks finished. Well, you're a Chelsea fan, so I suppose you know all about finish. You're the expert. I'll trust your opinion. DeMarco, fucking 1-2, man. Fucking. He's so bad, man. Why is Dumfries out? I've got a spoiler to give you guys, Barca fans. I know he looked like Maicon against you, or you guys can relate to. I know he looked like prime Dani Alves against you guys, but here's the funny thing. He's actually not that good. You guys were just shit. Foul. Do you think Inter will win? I know Inter will win. You know, we play like this against Manchester City on Friday. We're obviously heading straight out. But these guys are dog shit Fluminense. Jerry, spam that shit one more time, see what the fuck happens, you little bitch. Where the fuck are my mods, man? Mods. I want no freaking nonsense, man. Very tough to open this Fluminense side. I don't know if Kivo has what it takes. With this team that he's put out, trust me. We're going to split these guys wide open. Just like we done to Urawa Red Diamonds. Lauti, Inter starting to open up. The vice champions. Ref. Soldiers stay back at set 4 against 3. They're so vile, this team, man. They're so vile. Look at this time wasting. Cramp in minute 58, you know. Cramp in minute 58. Like I said, man, if you offered me right here, right now, that Champions League final, we turned that 5-0 into a win, or would you rather lose to PSG, wherever we were the loss, and beat Fluminense, or lose to Fluminense and beat PSG? I would rather we beat these bastards. I'm not even... Well, I'm one of the saddest teams I've ever seen. I've been watching some football videos from content creators. A lot of them are using the title and the term spoiler. They use it to describe themselves. Surely you can sue them. Let me know who. Fucking great strike by Arias, who can strike a ball somewhere with the safe corner Fluminense. That was actually going in. That's a decent save.
If buts maybes, you would sooner beat them over PSG? Well, I hate to break it to you, pal, but you aren't getting either. Why don't you go and watch tennis, pal? Football has left you. What will you do when you're broke? Bet your mother's fart box on a Pinter W?
El Salvador, go look at the
How you
VAR.
have treated my beautiful club and Cole Palmer lately is so sweet. Your pathetic club is choking more than your mother is choking
Referee.
on my long stick. These hate watches
Free kick,
fuels me
free
with
kick,
so
free
much
kick.
joy.
Referee, go
You
have a look at the
ugly
monitor.
little
Go have a look at the
bald
monitor.
man.
Go have a look at the monitor. Go have a look at the monitor. Go have a look at the monitor. Go have a look at the monitor, you bum. Let's have a look at this. It was that Bastoni Barella connection. Lovely ball. That's a penalty. Thiago Silva, let's have a look at it from here. It's a handball. Is his hand in an unnatural position? No. Analysis was absolutely spot on, and we've been let down by Stefan De Vrij and Jan Sommer and DeMarco. Referee, hey, are these challenges legal in the El Salvador Super League? Are you fucking bum? What on earth am I seeing, man?
No pen for your Turismo football. Ha ha ha, penalty. No, penalty, no, Your bum team and bum new manager are getting cooked. Ha 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 ha, you guys sucks. So bad. Penalty. Keep crying for a pen versus a full silver team. Ha ha
Louty.
ha. Virgin balding weirdo bald.
How are you playing advantage for that then? Then it's a foul before, no? But again, Fluminense give it straight back to us. By the way, we may have struck gold with Sucic, but that Luis Henrique guy, what the fuck have we signed, man? DeMarco, still DeMarco. DeMarco, vomit-worthy player, man.
20 minutes away from you suddenly saying this competition is not that big. Imagine
Where
being
did I
out
say that, you
XGD
stupid
by a
idiot?
common cold, how embarrassing.
Free kick Inter. Free kick Inter. Look at these dirty thugs, man. Freaking losers, man. I'd spit in their faces, man. These guys are dog shit team. One of the most vile football clubs I've ever seen. You've made an enemy for life, Fluminense. I promise you that. I'll be tuning in, seeing how you're doing, fighting for mid-table, like the club you are. All this talk about seeing City on Friday, and you forgot you still had a game to play before then. Who are you playing, Jack? Who are Liverpool playing? Oh, wait. You weren't good enough to qualify.
And what did Pinter succeed by qualifying? Struggling against UWU Dragons, whatever they
Attention.
are called, and now
Attention.
15 minutes away
Esposito.
from losing to part-time footballers
Thiago
plus
Silva
Thiago
pushes it.
Silva.
Offside.
Have some shame.
How's he saying that's offside? Hey, you freaking weirdo. How's that saying he's offside? Is the game too quick for you, buddy? You're not used to seeing this in the El Salvador League, huh, linesman? Fucking weirdo. You lift your flag unless you're freaking... Only if you're certain that it's offside, yeah? Weirdo. Looking for Henrique. Lauti! Saved.
You went from supposedly winning the quadruple to ending up with absolutely zero trophies. You went from being a humble football expert.
There's no way. There's no way. An Arsenal fan is mocking Inter for not winning trophies. I suppose you're the expert, Jesper. We're not really familiar with this feeling, Jesper. But you're the expert, so let us know how it feels, man. Let us know.
Began the day you doubled down after the CL final disaster. That moment changed everything.
Let us know, buddy. An Arsenal fan, you know. There's no fucking way, bro. I've seen everything now. The hell is Ryan? Really, Ryan? Really? Screw you, you dirty pee for rats. Screw you, dirty pee for rats. Imagine we score now, Ryan. Ryan! Lauti! Saved! No fucking way, man. Big chance for Lauti. Lauti shot straight at the goalkeeper. And now Fluminense looking to try and kill the game. But we've had chances, man. I've analyzed this game to perfection. No. What am I supposed to do? Hey, just know, I don't respect, apart from Ryan, I don't respect a single one of you dirty beaver cretins. Luis Enrique finds the ball on the left. Luis Enrique finds Lauti. Lauti again! Post! Lauti's had 3 shots in 3 minutes. You fucking kidding me? Fucking cares, man. Keep going, team. Keep going, man. They're collapsing. They're collapsing. They're collapsing. What is this formation we're playing? There's nobody on the right. Raf, man. Fucking bastards. If there's not 15 minutes of edit time, as God is my witness. Referee. First, there was that chance from Lauti straight at the goalkeeper. But how on earth have Inter not scored here, man? Like, how have we not scored? Francesco Pio was supposed to would have scored a hat-trick by now.
I can't imagine the amount of racist thoughts running through your head anytime you see the ref. I guess it only makes sense coming from a fan of one of the most right-wing reactionary clubs in football history.
Luis Enrique. Yeah, we've got scammed. Marseille, you pieces of shit. You scammed us, yeah, you bastards. 25 fucking million. 25 million.
Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva.
Shut the fuck up, you nonce. I can't believe it, man. 25 million we've spent.
Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago
Look at this Luis
Silva.
Enrique guy.
Thiago Silva.
Look at this Luis Enrique guy.
Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh,
We've got
Thiago
scammed.
Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago
Shut the
Silva.
fuck up, moron. Hey. Luis Enrique. Oh my god. 25 million. You know what you can do with 25 million? Oh my god. You can buy the best looking mansion with 25 million. He's given a foul. El Salvador. What the fuck?
First off, we heard your treble pop. Now, we all hear this. We all hear your Club World Cup trophy pop. You should sign that new Al Hilal manager. He's cooking in this tournament. I heard your treble pop. Mushroom man, virgin, bald, baldy, bald.
I discussed. No way, Pete, please, man. The hell do you want me to do? Go on the pitch myself? Come on, man. There's also much I can do. I take pride in my analysis. I may about to lose $850, but I take pride in my analysis. It always comes before everything, man. The game was analyzed spot on. I can't encounter for individual mistakes and open goal misses. It's impossible for me to do. Carboni, by the way, vomit, man. Vomit, bro. This performance, man. Crazy shit, man. Someone needs to stand up and be counted for the European vice champions. Here's Luis Enrique. He touched it. Enrique. Fucking bastard, man. Rap. Vile, disgusting club, Fluminense. Vile, disgusting club, man. Smallest club in Brazil for a reason. Thiago, cry, little bitch. What happened again? What happened when we played against you when you were at Milan? You ran off to Paris because you couldn't handle it. You couldn't handle Zlatan, you couldn't handle Samuel, you couldn't handle Diego, so you ran. You ran away. Don't you dare kick the ball out. Lovely play by Lautaro Martinez. Carboni, one good cross. Carboni. Still Carboni. Carboni! Minimum 10 minutes of at the time. Appropriate would be 15. Let's see what the El Salvador ref will do. Can you get past
This
one
result
player?
will damage Lottie's Ballon d'Or hopes. He won't make the top 1,000 now.
Fight Esposito.
This is the end.
Hey, it's
Kurt
going out,
has
it's going out,
soiled
it's going out.
himself
Corner,
again.
corner,
Hold
corner,
your breath
corner,
and O5
corner,
again.
corner,
Feel the earth
corner.
move and then
Seven.
Kurt has
How can you
soiled
only give
himself
7 minutes?
again.
What the fuck?
Because this is the end. Kurt has soiled his pants
They've been
again.
time wasting
Let
the
the
entire
skyfall
second
when
half. How
Inter
can you give a
crumbles.
freaking
Title
7
popped.
minutes? This is
Let
a
the
farce.
sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall.
Corner
Face
Inter.
it all together. At Skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. Where worlds collide. Did Dave make a song about a Serbi?
That's
Did
a ball.
Dave make a
That's a
song
ball.
about Darmian?
That's a ball.
Did Dave make
Oh,
a
go
song
story.
about
Fuck off.
DeMarco? Did Dave make a song about Dumfries? Who made a song about Inter? Memphis Depay. What is he gonna do make a song about us? Did you really think you would make the final and get revenge on PSG? In the current form, you would lose even worse than the Champions League final. And stop calling yourself European vice champions. It's embarrassing, pal.
For the badge, yeah? For the badge, yeah? For the badge, honor it. Honor it. Honor it. Enrique finds Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
ET plays Skyfall Dino Dance. 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 ET plays Skyfall.
Going to need a football transplant, buddy.
Silva O Thiago 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 Silva O.
Fluminense. 2-0. Game over. Well done. Kivu, well fucking done, bro. Nobody on the right hand side. I've been screaming there's nobody on the right hand side. Well done. Well done, Kivu.
Inter in the mud.
Well done, Kivu.
Inter in the mud.
Well done, Kivu. What a fucking disgrace, man. What an embarrassment. Never seen. And the ref blocked Barella there as well. Well done.
This is the end. Hold your breath.
I would have saved
Felt
that, by the way.
Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment so overdue. I owe them swept away. I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. It can't get any worse, can't it? It can. Alexa, play Dave Thiago Silva. Santin from the VVXAJ. Man mystic with the pen like JK. True say, I ain't really a drinker. But I got love for brandy like Ray J. Champagne popper, .44 chopper. In the black Nike bomber. You could have made some money back, but you decided to cash out your no BTTS bet. Good one, you idiot. I can't believe I trusted these bums again. 3 times in a row they let me down. I cashed out at 1-0 down and put all on Fluminense as I saw absolutely no future with these fake vice champions. I am now in profit. Vamos Fluminense. Hello kind sir, I think your graphic is messed up. I believe you meant to switch the logos with each other. At least you can cheer on your second favorite club Sugar Daddy Oil Money MCFC later. Well, what do we have here? I guess the grass isn't always greener on the other side, huh pal? War a treble, war a club World Cup run for you. Chivu sacked before Amorim? I say yes. Play Skyfall, play Thiago Silva. Memphis Depay make a song about US. Cold reverse spoiler smork, 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 smork. Oi Dublin, you specky leprechaun. Madre fucking mia, your team is a disgrace in it. Wipe the tears out your eyes and get on rematch. I need you, my best dog, to assist my next hat-trick. Wipe that frown off your face and be grateful I found a purpose for you. Losing 5-0 to PSG. Bottling the league and cup. Failing to beat Monterrey Jack Cheese. Losing in the round of 16 to Influenza. Inter are officially back in their banter era. Back to the days of finishing 6th and getting knocked out of the Europa League. You might call yourself Hades, but Hercules is stronger, you bald pizza face virgin fatso. You might call yourself Hades, but Hercules is stronger, you bald pizza face virgin fatso. Pop, 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 virgin. From a humble football expert to a fraud who just flirts with AI and has relations with a stuffed toy. Keep dancing and crying, you Maltese Waluigi. Enter in the mud, in the mud, enter in the mud. Pop. How embarrassing. Now suddenly you will start saying that this competition is irrelevant. Lost to common cold una ha 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 et play Skyfall. What's wrong, little mosquito man? Gonna cry? Let's see you cry. Baby rage in the chat, baby rage in the chat. Cry cry cry, you little Lego head man. Cry 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 cry, baby rage. ET play Thiago Silver. ETQ up Skyfall. I heard it all, pop. Virgin bald bald bald. And yet there's Inter fans saying Inzaghi was the issue. Inzaghi was doing miracles with this shit team. Inzaghi was never the problem.
You don't know shit, man. You have to take your chances. It's just, football is a simple game. Yeah. What thing's for certain?
Start Skyfall at full volume. Turn off
One thing's for certain.
and FaceTime Theo.
You have an enemy for life. You dirty, disgusting club. I'll be there on Friday when Manchester City sends 6 past you. You're a disgusting football club. You're the smallest club in Brazil. And I'll be tuning every single year to check out the Brazilian table just to see you guys lower than, well, mid-table or lower. Disgusting, vile club. You're not a football team. Thiago Silva, as for you, you were always overrated, you money-hungry loser. When it got tough, you ran to Paris. You ran to Paris to play against nobodies. Because you couldn't hack it in Italy. You couldn't hack it in Italy, so you ran to Paris. You ran to Paris, loser. You ran to Paris.
The Phoenix has fallen.
Simple as that.
Skyfall.
Take chances. Accountants, can you assemble? We need to calculate the damage.
Bro was so confident, he said.
Minus
"We're gonna reach
400.
The final in Club World Cup."
Minus
Only
450.
to get cooked by a team named after a toothpaste brand.
Minus 125.
Pop, pop, pop,
Basically
pop,
1,000.
pop, 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 pop,
We've
pop,
lost
pop,
$1,000 in
pop,
2
pop,
hours.
pop, pop. Baby rage, 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 baby.
The fuck up, you fucking moron.
Kurt, keep your head up high. These utter losers in the chat could never endure what you have.
It's always the same shit.
Stay strong. By the way, I love your new look. That Avatar Aang hairline is cold, you pathetic mong. Nonce. Pig fuker. Vile bottom feeder. Thiago owns you. Kurt, honest question. Bonnie was supposed to join the Inter team for the quarter-finals. Can we please alert the pilot to redirect the plane back to Milan KEKW? Inter popped. I am alive. Viva el football. I can safely say Milan has and will always be red, buddy. You have chosen the wrong club, you color-blind bastard. How about you cry for us, you little virgin mosquito man? 50-year-old Thiago Silva made LAUTI shoot blanks, pal. Bye-bye Pinter Chivu
There'll be a lot of
ball.
talk about obviously the performance and stuff, but at the end of the day, we had chances. We made individual mistakes. It's as simple as that.
A1,
There's
where
no
is
need
the
to
link?
overanalyze. There's no
Sold
need
their
to
souls just
overcomplicate
to
it.
beat Barcelona. What a disgusting satanic
Obviously,
club.
Kiev will be under pressure as he should be already from the get-go to be eliminated in the biggest club competition in the world in the quarterfinal.
If anything
round of
positive
16,
can come
so
from
it's,
this
unacceptable.
performance, it has to be that you will finally wash
the good
that
thing that I've
stinking
seen is
t-shirt. It's been 2 bastard
We
weeks.
have a player here who
I can see a
I
green
honestly
smoke
believe
round
will
you.
be
I
better than
pray
Luka
for the
Modric.
referee's
That's
Instagram
it.
DMS after this
What I've
assault
seen
you
is
will
not
send
normal
to him.
today. What I've seen is not normal. What I've seen last match. Not a normal player.
There's levels to this game, I can't lie.
So that's the good news. The bad news. We got scammed here. Scammed badly. 25 million for a guy that I'm not even exaggerating. He doesn't even have a brain. He doesn't understand the concept of football. What the fuck were we thinking? 25 million down the drain. But that's football. You hit the jackpot with one, you fucked the other one. You were shocking the second half. And of course, big loss was Francesco Pio Esposito.
Chin up, kind sir.
Because if he was on the
Proper
pitch today,
supporter you are.
we'll see if Thiago
Just
Silva would have
remember
been
we
such a
have
big
another
man.
game tonight. Lots of opportunity to win back your money. 3-1 Man City, correct score on me, kind sir. What a way to celebrate my 1-year sub. Are you gonna finally admit that this is a shit and pointless competition now that your team got sent packing? Baby rage, 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 baby rage.
Laute had 3 chances, by the way.
Unfortunate Kurt. Keep your head up.
Crazy. Crazy. We had the option to make Jose Mourinho manager. We went with a guy that was coaching Parma. For me, that's unacceptable. And it starts from the owners. It starts from Oak Tree. Oak Tree, sell the club. You're not worthy to own a club like this. This is Inter, one of the most historic, biggest clubs in football history. You spend some freaking money, or you get the fuck out, you pieces of shit. I want 4 more players in this summer. I want access and 4 more players. You better start by
Keep
bringing in
dancing,
Nico
you
Pass.
crying, you
Because if you
Maltese
don't bring Nico
Waluigi.
Pass,
Donde
I'm going to the Inter
Estilo
headquarters, you
Taro? Donde
fuckers.
Estitaram? You call yourself a football
And
investor?
I want you guys to explain
You are a
face to
football
face
fraud that
what the
should be
fuck is the
locked
plan
up.
with this club. Because this is unacceptable, eh? We're not an investment. You may invest. We're not an investment. We're a football club. Donkeys, man. Kivu, man. At that point, instead of bringing Jose back, Kivu, could you imagine Jose Mourinho ever going out to Fluminense? Fucking Fluminense, man. Come on, man. But in some capacities, there are positives to this. There are positives. We get some much needed rest, which we need. And we spend money that we need to. Because let me tell you something. We're going with the squad. We're in big trouble. Big trouble. So get to work. Get to work. In defense, of course, this puts extra pressure on tonight's game. We cannot have Al Hilal go through. If Al Hilal go through, I won't be able to sleep tonight. Let's all support our friends from Manchester. Manchester City will be live tonight at 3 a.m. As for the rest of you and everything that I've heard, for me, it's the same story. I
I do everything with the sport to bring you guys knowledge, to bring you guys success. You have no idea the hours that I work. No idea the time that I spent into these matches. And in return, the very least you can do when you watch my
I
team
said
lose
from day
is
one
to
this
keep your mouth shut.
appointment is terrible.
But no, you do
This
the opposite.
ownership is
But
terrible.
we've
I
seen this last
understand being
season, no problem.
optimistic, but
Like
hiring
I
the
said,
guy who
from
scraped
this point
safety
onwards,
last
I told
season
you
was
this
a
after the
terrible
Champions League final.
decision.
From this
Can
point
you
onwards,
trust these idiots
we'll do
to
the same
actually
thing.
recruit correctly,
We'll do
kind
the same
sir?
thing. When your favorite team loses, I will be there. Not a problem. I will be there. And I'll give you the same reception you want to give. Because two can play at that game. Most of you. These are 20-year-olds plus, by the way. 20-plus-year-olds behaving like this. The fuck out of here. DiMarzio. But ultimately, you just have to take your chances. That's it. No. No, 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 no. No, man.
What's the difference between Rasmus and Lauti? One got dragged by Messi, the other play with Bruno Fernandes.
There's no way Napoli will sell to Juventus. Surely no. Surely no. There's no way. Thank you, Zexmos. You're a loser, Michael. Who's your club playing? Nobody. Fucking bullshit, man. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong, man. If Al Hilal beats City later today or early in the morning, I'm done. As always, these people in here, they're not football fans. They weren't even watching the game. I can guarantee you guys that. To the proper football purists that will be live later tonight, those are the ones I salute. Those are the ones I want to speak to. There'll be a lot of talk, but listen. We didn't take our chances, and they scored off a goalkeeper mistake. That's the story. There'll be a lot of talk and over-exaggeration. That's all there is to it. We hit the post twice. We miss an open goal right from underneath the net. That's all there is to it. In a one-off game, that's always the risk. It's a shame to go out like this in the biggest club competition in the world, but it is what it is. We have to keep on moving. The players, for me, some players in that team, they didn't want to play. They were already thinking about vacation. They're too tired. They keep using the same excuse that they're too tired. What about PSG? Are PSG players too tired? They don't look too tired. What about Manchester City, Real Madrid players? Are they too tired? They've played a lot of games this season. No, but these freaking weirdos keep crying and crying and crying. That's the kind of stuff that irritates me. And there's some players here that we need to leave in America. Starting with this piece of shit. Leave him where he is in America. Asllani, get the fuck out of my club. Mkhitaryan, you're an absolute disgrace. And you, more hairstyles than fucking goals in 2025, yeah? I'm on to you, yeah? I'm on to you. If you don't want to play, don't fucking play. Don't play. I would rather not see you playing. You play with this nonchalant attitude. This is Inter, yeah? You gotta run. You gotta run. Weirdo. Is there a refund on this guy? For the love of God, please, man. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, man. This piece of shit was passing the ball to freaking Fluminense players continuously. I mean, wow, man. But let's get some rest. Get a preseason in and we'll see what happens. To the proper football purists, I will see you guys later at 3 a.m. Francesco, get well soon. Because, buddy, we're dependent entirely on you ahead of the season. Dependent entirely on a just turned 20-year-old. Because if you're not going to succeed, we're finished. So, get some rest and we'll see you. The next Inter game will be the official game, will be the game against Torino, I believe, to open the season.
in August. Michael, you don't love the sport, bro. You're a coward, man. And for some of you, I spit in your faces. Catch the proper football players later tonight. Those are the people I want to speak to later tonight. As for the rest of you, I'll keep it PG. You don't know shit about football. Fuck off back to EAFC, you ugly cretins.